Good morning. Welcome to Unit 2, Mod 7. What we are going to be doing for the next several mods is really looking at specific types of trauma and the effects of those types of trauma. Today, for this mod, we're going to start with childhood trauma. And so there are a couple of things that I want you to read. First, for the next 4 modules, so Unit 2, Mod 7 and 8, Unit 3, Mod 9 and 10, you need to have read the rest of the Herman book, so chapters 7 through 11, which is part 2 of that book, which really focuses on effects and treatment. And so make sure that you have read the Herman book. I also have posted in Mod 7 a PowerPoint presentation, one that is not mine, and so I'm not going to walk you through this, but it's a very thorough presentation, so you'll be able to read through it, and you're going to almost be able to read it like a paper. This presentation is by a licensed clinical social worker, Nicole Havis, who works at Cook Children's Medical Center. And I think that you will really appreciate what Nicole has to say in that presentation, just reading through her slides about how trauma impacts a child and how a child can be resilient. Then, after that, rather than a lecture from me today, you are going to watch a TED Talk, one that I am very excited to have you watch. This TED Talk is going to deal with childhood trauma as well. In fact, it's entitled How Childhood Trauma Affects Health Across the Lifetime. And so I'm very excited for you to listen to this talk, which is given by a pediatrician, Dr. Nadine Burke Harris. And I think that you will really enjoy this and get a really good grasp of just how impactful childhood trauma is, not just for in childhood, but across that individual's entire life. So you're going to start digging into the Herman text, part 2, chapters 7 through 11. You're going to read through the PowerPoint presentation by the licensed clinical social worker Nicole Havis, and then you're going to watch the TED Talk, How Childhood Trauma Affects Health Across a Lifetime by Dr. Harris, and then your journal for today will actually be a response to and discussion of that TED Talk, but I want you to use all of these other sources as you are kind of processing through those things. And I will see you back for Unit 2, Mod 8.